Hey guys, what's up? It's Steve hanging out right here at the Upsky Hotel. Is that what it's called? Upsky.
And I totally said it the right way first.
It was like Upski or Upsky Hotel. We're hanging out here at Steve's Clip Joint. I'm here with my lovely wife.
Yes.
Yes, how are you? So we're hanging out here at the New York Horror Show in Hop Hog at the Upsky Hotel, and it's an amazing time. We're having a good time so far. Tell me more about what you have noticed and seen here at this convention.
So clowns are a thing.
Clowns are a thing, yeah.
Which is awesome for those of us with chlorophobia. Hi, I am.
That's the official term.
That is an official.
Not clownophobia.
No, it's not clownophobia.
Chlorophobia.
I can't even say it.
You can't even say it either.
I'm thinking about what happened before, and it's like a traumatic experience.
Well, what happened was Pennywise came after you.
Which would have been fine, but I didn't know he was behind me, so I was startled, and then I turned around and saw Pennywise the clown, and I said, oh my god, he's gonna kill me, he's gonna eat my soul. So it was a great moment.
I just saw where that is Pennywise.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been awesome. There's a lot of cool costumes, a lot of original costumes.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw a kid before who was like actually made his own. I hope we can actually hear him when he spoke, but
he had a bit of a mask on, and it was like a mouse kind of weird, shining, furry kind of thing.
So this is a very interesting. Is this your own creation, or is this something that exists?
Yes, I made this.
Tell me more about this character.
He's from Five Nights at Freddy's, one of my favorite games.
And his mother, I hope that was. She had a thing with the mouth, and I hope that was an actual, not a malady, but a costume.
It was like all exposed teeth and everything.
Yeah, cool mom.
Yeah. But it's just fun. There's a lot of cool costumes here. There's a lot of cool people here.
We interviewed some people. So hey, tell us about your costume. All right. We talked to them, had a good time. We're gonna be talking to them and seeing them, and maybe even getting some cool costumes and stuff.
We saw Ash.
We saw Ash from The Evil Dead.
I mean, Bruce Campbell's twin is here today, which is
amazing. Yeah.
Look, sounds, everything. It's like he's here. So that was rad.
Ash versus The Evil Dead coming out soon, so check it out. More to come, guys, so stick around. This is Steve's Clip Joint hanging out with Helena Strangio. So guys, it's no big secret to anybody that knows me and knows Helena is that we're very big Bruce Campbell fans. If you don't know who Bruce Campbell is, unfriend me.
Stop watching right now.
Stop watching right now. Turn off. Bruce Campbell from Army of Darkness, from Evil Dead, a lot of other shows as well. Briscoe County Jr., some people may not know about that. That was an amazing show. But we found the guy here today who did some pretty amazing stuff. He collected movie props. What do you think about that? It was pretty fun. He's dressed up as Ash.
He's dressed as Ash.
Yeah.
Like classic chainsaw hand Ash.
Yeah.
And that was the first thing we noticed. And they have all these different rooms set up here. So you can go in, you can see all the different people and all that. But we walked in, I'm like, oh my god, there's Ash. The guy looks identical to Bruce Campbell.
He does. He's got the hair. He's got the whole thing. He had the chainsaw arm. It was pretty damn cool. And he's a cool guy.
Yeah, very knowledgeable too. He's been doing this for a while, and clearly he's biased because he does love Bruce Campbell and Evil Dead, and all those great movies that we all know and love. Of course.
Little known fact about Helena and I, on our first date, one of the reasons we bonded is because I've met Bruce Campbell twice, and I told her the stories, and it's just, we're both big Bruce Campbell fans, but at the same time, when we see him again, we're going to be like, oh my, you're the best No, he's a cool guy.
Oh, I'll try not to. I might
No,
do that.
you might.
I'm not as cool as you when you meet famous people.
I like to meet famous. I think famous people love to be talked to just like regular people.
Right.
And I think him more than anybody else.
Yeah.
And when he's not being, Bruce Campbell.
Right.
When he's not being Ash. But
Yeah.
it was a cool time. But this guy, he actually said he met him a couple times. He tells a story about it, and we got to see all the damn cool movie props.
It was neat. It was really good, and he really knows his stuff. Dennis Carter Jr. Movie Museum, and it was fantastic. He had all these amazing props from all different movies that were actually used in the movies. They were not just things he collected. He didn't make them. He has this whole network of people that tell him, "Oh, this is going up, and they're getting rid of this." And he told you a really great story about something he's found in a thrift store from a movie set, and they would have just thrown it out. And he's amassed this amazing collection now because of it. So It was very impressive.
Very cool. Now let's check that out right now. Hey, what's up? It's Steve hanging out here at the New York Horror Festival. Actually, New York Horror Show is what they're calling it. It's a festival, but it's also a show. I'm hanging out here with a guy, the character he's playing is, he's a man amongst men. He's a god amongst men. Some people may know him as Ash, but what is your real name, sir?
Dennis Carter Jr.
Dennis Carter Jr. Now, when I first came in here, first I thought that you did all of these things, but essentially what you have here is that you have the actual props from movies. Tell us more about
Correct. Some of these are replicas, like for example, the Chuckies, you can buy like at Spencer Gifts, but obviously the Chucky box was actually from the end of Child's Play 2. From the warehouse scene. I started collecting mostly toys, like obviously back in the 80s. Wow. Then only around 2001, 2002, I started getting into props. When eBay first came out, someone sold a giant Slimer that was from Universal Studios.
Wow.
And the thing is, though, what was great about eBay at the time is no one knew what it was, no one really trusted it.
Yeah.
And so I got like a ton of stuff, like dirt cheap. So I was just like really fortunate to get that.
Awesome. Now, I mean, I gotta ask you if you have any Evil Dead stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, tell me more
I
about
have,
that.
like I said, unfortunately, due to space here, I'm kind of limited, but if anybody, like I said, if you type in Dennis Carter Jr., you can go to my Facebook page. I actually have a whole album just dedicated to nothing but Bruce Campbell and the Evil Dead trilogy.
God bless you, sir.
I got the only surviving possessed hand from Evil Dead 2.
Wow.
One of the lost pages, actual props that were from a deleted scene that Greg Nicotero actually told me in intricate detail the entire scene.
Wow.
From Army of Darkness. So like I said, there's just like a lot of different things I have.
Well, I'm going to get back to the Army of Darkness stuff in just a sec. And then I want to get your thoughts on Ash versus the Evil Dead. But first, tell us about, give me at least 3 of the favorite props that you have here.
Well, the props that I have here today, definitely 3 of them that were my favorite. One of them is the skeleton arm, which if you guys want to see it over there.
We'll check it out. I'll cut it in. I'll do that wacky cut-in thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's talk about it now. We'll cut right into it.
The skeleton arm was, for those of you that remember Army of Darkness,
when
Ash falls in the cemetery and he's being beat to death pretty much by all the skeleton
It's like the
arms.
wacky Three Stooges thing?
Correct.
Yeah.
When was it? There was a skeleton that basically grabs the right side of his cheek and then actually his nostril and he's going like this. I actually have that skeleton arm.
Oh,
which is
man, you're going to have to touch that.
Oh, definitely.
Just get closer to it.
Bruce Campbell's boogers and DNA on it.
So we can actually clone Bruce Campbell if we want to. Okay. Alright, so we got that one. That's the first one. Give me another one.
The second one, like I said, I got so many things over there. One of the things is actually the Michael Jackson tombstone from the Thriller set. I'm a very huge Michael Jackson fan.
Cool.
And when he was doing his This Is It concert, he actually made a short Thriller video, which was going to be in 3D and actually played during the concert.
Gotcha.
And so they actually made like a whole cemetery set type of thing. But then after he passed away, a lot of this stuff pretty much was just like brought to auction houses, brought on tour. Certain people who actually worked on the actual production itself, was actually selling things. I'm very fortunate to have one of the tombstones from the actual Thriller set.
Wow, that's awesome. All right, number 3. What do we got?
Probably the third one would have to be the Jaws, Teeth, and Skin.
The Jaws, Teeth, and Skin. Awesome.
It's actually from the animatronic shark that was used at the Universal Studios ride, which no longer exists.
Yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
Because unfortunately, like I said, a lot of the theme park attractions, when they take them down, they just destroy everything.
Yeah.
And so I was actually very fortunate to find someone who actually worked at Universal Studios who I've actually became very good friends with.
Yeah.
He's gotten me certain things, like I said, the actual Jaws shark and skin. I actually got one of King Kong's teeth.
Wow.
A bunch of things from Jurassic Park the ride, and so it's just like really great to like have this stuff because once that ride is gone, it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
There's like nothing really.
What is it about collecting these props that you love so much?
Well, back when I was first collecting like different kind of memorabilia, I grew up in a showbiz family.
Okay.
And so I was very big into theater, like clowns, magicians, that kind of stuff. But I was always very big into the movies type stuff as well.
Right.
And one thing I always wondered is, what do they do with movie props after the film is done?
Gotcha.
And it wasn't until like the 90s when I started seeing documentaries based on a lot of like old movies, like the original War of the Worlds, Time Machine, when they're saying, oh, we just destroyed them, we melt them down. Like H.G. Wells, like they said, the Time Machine, they actually found the physical Time Machine at a thrift store out in California.
In a thrift store?
In a thrift store. There's like a whole documentary on the DVD. I'm like,
oh man. Imagine you walk in, it's like, how much for that? $20. Just trying to get rid of it.
And so it was just like, like I said, and I've never really heard of anybody selling props or even prop replicas at the time.
Wow.
And like I said, it wasn't until eBay came about that I started seeing more people selling things on there, and obviously, a lot of talented artists who were selling replicas of things.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting where, obviously you go watch a film, you see something in the film, and then actually physically hold it in your hand, and you're thinking, these people made this in a little 2x4 shed somewhere, the San Fernando Valley or whatever.
Yeah.
And now here it is, you're holding it in your hand, and it's just something about it saying the journey that it's been through for years of how it got from point A to point B.
It brings you closer to the favorite films that you love.
Exactly.
You have now you literally have a physical connection, and every time you see it, you can actually, it's like, bring it right next to you. Maybe when you're watching something like Slimer, just hang out next to you while you're watching Ghostbusters.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty cool. So bringing it back, so we're going to wrap it up with your thoughts on Ash versus the Evil Dead.
I'm really looking forward to it. From what I've been hearing about it, they're going back to the original formula of having like the comedy and horror element.
Splatstick,
which
as it's called.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They combine perfectly with Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. So
Right.
I think it's going to be very groovy.
Very groovy. We love that, man. Well, you look awesome.
Thank you.
Coming from a big Bruce Campbell fan, I think you even have the look. You have the hair down. You could be related to Bruce. We should probably check that out. Wish I got some of that DNA over there, man.
Okay.
All right. So, can people find you on the web? Where can we find you?
Yeah, actually, just go on Facebook. Just type in Dennis Carter Jr. You'll see me actually dressed as Ash, standing next to the actual Ash himself, Bruce Campbell.
Nice.
I met at a convention that I was lucky enough to get my picture taken with him and everything.
Great.
So, like I said, just send me a friend request. Say you saw me on the show, the New York Horror Show.
Yeah.
And like I said, you'll actually see all my stuff that I post on there, props and everything. Because also I do a lot of acting in independent films as well.
Excellent.
So I actually have a like page which has a lot of my like appearances, like where I'm appearing as Ash. I've been appearing as Ash for the past 6 years.
You do kids parties?
I've actually done kids parties.
Oh, awesome. You can cut the cake, so that works out for you.
There you go.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, it's a pleasure meeting. I'd shake your hand, but I want to keep it. Yeah.
Okay.
So all right, there you go. There he is.
That's it. Shop smart, shop best smart. You got that?
This just in. Steve's Clip Joint is the wildest new video podcast on the web. Join Steve for on-location interviews, fun video clips, and anything else he can think of. Featuring the latest films, behind-the-scene clips, and all types of videos. That's Steve's Clip Joint.
You know, I've actually never considered joining Hydra, but exactly, sir, why should I join Hydra over S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Well, first off, it's not surprising that you have a disinterest in Hydra, given how it is portrayed in the liberal media.
I understand.
Now, Hydra is not this nefarious organization that is portrayed. You know, we are simply trying to remove the burden of making decisions to mankind.
We don't need that. It's just basically makes the life complicated. People should think for us.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
You don't have to make decisions. Hydra can make them for you.
All right.
Okay? And as a note, compared to S.H.I.E.L.D., we have better dental.
Hey, Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra. Hey guys, what's up? It's Steve hanging out here at the New York Horror Show. What do you say we meet some guys? Well, they're not really guys. Well, they're damn cool is what they are. It's the Ghouligans. Check them out. Alright guys, so we're hanging out here with the Ghouligans. Hey guys, how are you? Hey, so we say we do a roll call. We'll start over here first.
I'm Void.
Void?
How you doing?
I'm Boris.
Yeah, hey.
And I'm Void. No wait, I'm Wolfgang W. Wolfgang.
Oh, there you go. Thank you very much. Tell us more about the Ghouligans, who you guys are, what you're all about.
We are monster comedians.
Okay.
We do a monster comedy show called
The Ghouligans.
Ghouligans.
It was easier to like name the show The Ghouligans because that's who we are.
Well, that helps. That works out pretty nicely.
Yeah, it helps to remember too.
What is like the one thing that you want your fans to know about the Ghouligans and who they are and the type of comedy that you do?
I'm heterosexual, first of all.
All right.
And all allegations of all those things you've heard of are false.
All right.
Let's just get that out in the open there. What? Have an opportunity to...
I thought we had something.
Sorry.
I don't know where this is going.
But we
I thought the latter. I thought it was different.
Oh, that could have been cool.
We are not a band. We're not a band.
You're not a band.
That's important.
Why do people think that you're a band? Why would that happen?
Because we rock.
There you go.
And people don't know this about Boris, but he's an awesome rhymist or rapper.
Okay.
Wordsmith.
Don't
I
make
also
me
double as an amplifier.
It goes to the head right up here. If I asked you to do some freestyle, would you do that?
No. Yo, he doesn't do it for free. He don't.
Oh, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, he don't do it for free. Yeah, it's called freestyle, but it's not free.
Not free.
It's paid style.
Paid download, paper download that style. Yeah. Where can we see you guys? Where can people check you out?
You're watching us right now.
Well, there's that. Yeah.
I live at 235.
No, wait.
Oh wait. Oh, that's.
This is our TV miniseries.
I'm gonna come around
and miniseries.
Get a brand new miniseries. Let me check that out.
Home video.
Home video.
Laserdisc.
I've heard of these things. It's pretty cool.
Something new. I don't know.
And if someone picked up one of these things, what would they find on this DVD?
They would find horrifying things straight from their nightmares.
All kinds of crazy monsters. We got a sea creature, Krill Gill. We got a mummy, Bob Tutankhamen.
Yeah.
We got the Phantom. We got the Count.
Okay.
We got some Gula Girls.
And you got the Ghouligans, right?
Yeah.
There it is. What are the origins? Can you tell me the origin story of the Ghouligans?
Well, I was bit by a zombie
All right.
a while back.
Gotcha.
And then, what usually happens, and I became a zombie.
I just woke up one day completely incomplete.
There it is, right there. And this guy right here?
Like Lady Gaga says, I was born this way.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I see kind of a rockabilly influence here. Is that the whole thing? Yeah.
But
We're rocking at Billy.
Lady Gaga.
This is our bodyguard right here.
Oh, where is she? She's hiding. So, in case the Ghouligans, are you going to protect the Ghouligans because people try to come after them? Are you going to protect them?
Hey, put in your fangs.
You'd have no idea what's going on. But you're just so cute. That's it.
You could also find out more about the Gooligans at thegooligans.com.
Oh,
right?
We have a YouTube page too. You can watch some videos.
YouTube.
If you're on YouTube,
I've heard of this.
Or U2 with Bono and the Edge. They're big fans of the Gooligans. U2.
If you Google the Gooligans, you'll get a lot of Gooligans ghoulish goodies.
Gotcha.
And if you Google U2, you'll get awesome music.
Awesome songs. So, any final words for your fans before we head out?
Keep it creepy.
The Gooligans.
Take care.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, everybody.